Hello guys and welcome to episode 45 of my Rome 2 Total War campaign, Caesar in Gaul playing as the Romans, and today we're going to be continuing from where we left off after taking over Condate from the Assismii. Now they only have this army at the moment and it's currently under attrition, so we don't really have to worry about that attacking us back anytime soon, but it is winter, so it's likely that I'm going to have to leave the 9th Legion at Condate. The other thing we're going to have to worry about though is that we do have like an army somewhere around here. There's an army here, the Brauchus' Vanquishers. Now that's only a general, but the general can recruit mercenaries, so if he lands on my shores I've got to be really careful about that. Now what I could do is possibly actually bring out these guys onto transports and try and kill that guy. Might work, but it's a bit risky as well. Ideally I'd prefer to just have a navy, but I don't, and it would cost me a lot of money if I made one, so I'm not going to at the moment. The 3rd Legion are going to have to stay where they are because we're dealing with a rebellion in the next turn. The 1st Legion are going to have to stay in Bibracte because of the 2 Mandubii armies that, although we're at peace with, might declare war on me. We have the 7th Legion at Vienna, and I think what I might do is possibly send it up towards Cenabum. You know, the Lemovices, the Santonas and the Pictonas have not really done anything to provoke me yet, so there's no point in attacking them. We may as well just be careful about the Mandubii and the Parisii, especially the Parisii, because I did have them as a client state and then they managed to break out of it somehow, but that was a bit annoying. So yeah, I guess we'll just move up to Bibracte for now. Put some pressure on the Mandubii so they don't attack me. Then we'll get the 5th Legion to stay where they are after their epic battle. We've got the 2nd Legion in Sawindenum. They're going to have to stay where they are. It's a shame I can't build these villas because we are actually low on food. There's no point in building that thing now, so I may as well just build the villas instead. We'll get our food back on track in one turn. Yeah, definitely a good idea. Then, what else can we do? Yeah, 2nd Legion stay where they are, and the 11th Legion stay where they are. So I think that's it. Our technology is finished in 3 turns. And actually, if we go into diplomacy, is there anything we can do here? The German Confederation actually like me. That's because of our military actions against the Senones, the Bituriges and the Aedui. Let's see if we can get a trade agreement.
My friend, be welcome. The spirits of this place.
We can, that's awesome. Well, that works. Bituriges we can get a trade agreement with, but they probably won't accept it.
Spare my...
Nope, they hate me. All of these guys hate me. How much do they actually hate me? Minus 696. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Never gonna get a trade agreement with them. Not after our huge war, anyway. We completely beat them back. But that's all, so let's move on to the next turn.
As clouds gather, wise men look for friends to shelter them. In you, I believe we have such friends.
Now the German Confederation wants a non-aggression pact as well. I'm cool with that.
Much ale will be swilled thanks to your words of agreement. My thanks.
So, we don't have to worry about the Germans attacking me in the flanks now, which is nice. We don't have to worry about that side of the empire with the non-aggression pact there. But our hidden agent has been exposed. Subversion by Betos in Cenabum to assault the garrison. Rebellion in Cenabum. We've got faction joined your enemies, the Santones. Returned home, Marcus Laelius Scroffer. And we've got political intrigue. A new political intrigue has developed. Promotion. What does that do? I have no idea. On receiving the ransom, the pirates made preparations to return the boy to his loving family. Was that something we did in the last episode? I think it was. Where we like paid off the pirates. Cool. Anyway, so Santonis joined my enemy. Crap. Oh crap. That's really bad. Look. Look at these armies. That's just not good. Not good at all. How am I going to deal with this? I've got this army here. Cool. I guess I can just recruit into it. I will have to do that. There is nothing else really that I can do. I just have to do that. Let's have a look around with Dimitri Strabo. Check there's nothing's going on near Vorgion. Check for any like navies or fleets or whatever. Oh, what's this? Oh, a large army of the Dumnonii coming towards me. Interesting. And Abraxas Vanquishers has actually moved up towards Namnatum. That's the general I was talking about. So, are they planning like a joint attack? Not sure. Let's jump into diplomacy so you can get a peace treaty. Because I don't want to fight them.
Gods of the afterlife, spare my arse. Well, why do you trouble my digestion today?
Just take all my money, please. Leave me alone. Wow. So they hate me minus 164. Crazy. Can we get peace with these fellas?
You have the ear of my people.
Cool. Yeah, that will do.
I fear I betray my people by agreeing, but I have no...
Well, that works. Who else are we at war with?
Do not attempt to sweeten truth with honey. Speak plainly, and I will deal honestly. Flatter, and you fail.
Maybe get peace with the Assismii? They don't want peace. What about with the Santonas?
Gods of the afterlife, spare my arse.
These AI are really rude. So if the Santonas have declared war on me, I'm probably best to bring the 7th Legion round to help defend Burdigala. Yeah, we'll send them to force march. And we'll go all the way up here. Howdy.
Gathering supplies.
Whoa, where's that going? Let's have a look at our other agents. Vediaturda. Where can you go? I think you need to go and have a look at what the Mandubi are up to. Or actually, maybe not. We need to probably get rid of one of these agents. Try and get rid of Anauis with assassination. Concealed blade. Awesome. Perfect. That's a prissy eyes. Might make them declare war on me. Might not have been a good idea. First Legion sitting in Bibrakti, that's cool. We've got the 9th Legion here at Condate. I guess I'm going to have to leave them there because the threat of the Horns of Camillus is too great to ignore. What about the army at Swindonham? There isn't really much I can do, is there, with that? Because if I move them from Swindonham, they're going to take a lot of attrition. Unless I head him to Namnatum this turn with a force march, going to hurt the men a lot. Oh, we can also get rid of these mercenaries, don't need those. Yeah, then he can replenish there this turn. And then we can head down towards Mediolanum with that army. And then defend at Burdigala with that one. Sounds like a plan. I also built a villa in Condate. And we'll use the 3rd Legion to attack the Carnutes rebels. Not sure how effective that'll be, but I think it's worth a shot. Unless we get some more of our own men first. We can't recruit anything there. So we'd have to attack now, or we'd basically get overrun. Let's take him out of force march stance and attack the rebel army there. Oh, we have the reinforcements from Cenobum. The garrison army is going to help us out. So we should win this really, really easily. So let's go ahead and fight this on the battle map. Now I know another rebellion might pop up straight away, but I still think it's worth killing off this rebellion so that it doesn't grow too big to deal with, and we can just keep doing that every turn until it stops rebelling. So it won't rebel like again this turn. But that'll do. I am going to wait for my reinforcements to come in, and I'm just going to use these like Vigilades and the legionaries from that army to kill off their men, or at least, you know, take most of the blows.
Our reinforcements have arrived. Spear infantry ready.
So yeah, we'll line up the Vigilades at the front. Have a legionary unit on the flank, get the Celtic skirmishers to line up behind with my other unit of Celtic skirmishers, turn off skirmish mode on all of them. The Celtic warriors can move up as well on the left, and I think they're moving towards me, maybe not. And I'll leave the rest of my legionaries here so that they are fully replenished. My general can come forwards to provide some buffs. We have the Vigilades here running forwards. Got these plebs as well. The reason I'm going to use the garrison forces rather than my own army is because garrison forces will, you know, replenish on their own. I don't need to worry about them. You know, they cost their own maintenance, and whereas my army is a lot more valuable and is a lot more, you know, flexible. I can go anywhere and attack people with it, so I always want it to be at full strength whenever I can, you know, avoid it taking damage. Hopefully my men will get here before they move up. Just some spear warriors, some Oathsworn, Celtic warriors, and these Celtic skirmishers. Shouldn't be any problem to destroy these guys. The Oathsworn obviously will take a bit of a beating, but you know, they're already 58 men down at the start of the battle, so not so much of an issue. Now, even though this is making these Vigilades tired, walking them towards the enemy after this will, you know, allow them to get their breath back a bit. And I might just leave them standing around for a little bit so they do get their breath back. They can just stare at their enemy. Let's make this into a formation group. And we can move forwards. They are all fresh. Make them run, I think, for a little bit. How close do you reckon we need to be for them to attack me? Probably skirmish range. Because the only thing that forces them to attack me normally is the ballistas. But this time, they aren't forced to attack me. Getting close, so I'm going to slow it down. And we'll just make them run into position. Well, actually I'll just speed it up for a second. Just out of range, my skirmishers.
Let's go! Move out! Get warriors! Move out!
Make them all run into position.
Kill! Ready! Kill! Kill! Kill!
2 units to attack these spear warriors. Gonna get the legionaries to attack the Oathsworn. The rest can just absorb the charge from the warriors. Cool. Gonna get the skirmishers to move forwards and attack the Oathsworn. And I'm actually gonna stop these guys. And then just let them through their pillar. We want to kill as many of these guys as we can before we actually engage them. Now my legionaries are taking their own lot of damage. I'm going to put them into the testudo so that they don't take as much damage.
The enemy general is dead.
Well, that works. Right, let's bring them out of that and we'll charge in. There we go. Before we even engage, the majority of their men are dead. Killed off a lot of those skirmishers before they hit the melee. Nice. Get the plebs to run forwards. May as well get my general up here. Sorry about the glitch in the recording.
Yours to command.
Gonna get my general forwards. We can actually charge one of these units in the back. Probably these Celtic warriors, they're holding the best.
Ready for duty.
Awesome.
Our general is under attack.
Gonna continue and make sure that all of the units die. Speed it up. See if my general can catch up with those men. No, they can't. And there you have it. We lost 435 men, and they lost 491. Seems my recording is going a bit dodgy today, so sorry about that, guys. But hopefully you won't notice it, because I'll do nice merges in the editing. But let's go ahead and kill the captives here. That got rid of the rebellion. We'll move him back into Cenobum, and he'll replenish this turn, and that's fine. Right, now we need to be careful that the next rebellion that occurs doesn't occur at Swindonum. Because if it does, we have nothing to defend that now. The army from Swindonum's gone to Namnatum. We'll have to wait and see. What else do we have to do? Let's move up this agent and check out if there's any more armies here. Looks like there's only 3. 2 are still hanging around near Bibracti. We're going to put this guy onto intelligence.
Scouting.
Ready for orders.
Yep, the 3rd Legion stays there, the 1st Legion stays there, they stay there, and they stay there. Cool. That's it. Let's move on to the next turn. Actually, before we do, let's check out the event messages. Enemy army retreats, construction report, unhappy populace, trespasser. Let's actually just see if we can do anything about these unhappy populace. Well, Namnatum, not really. Nothing we can do there. Just waiting for the consecrated ground to finish. This one, Senonia. Let's build a consecrated ground. Disruption attempt by Naunus on Cenabum. Cambo poisoned the wells in Nemesis. And is that it? Trait gained for Gaius Volesinus Quadratus and minus 1% upkeep for all land units, army only. And plus 4 zeal for our spy. And noble steed. Do you want this? That's for Gaius Volesinus Quadratus. We can either have plus 5% movement speed for all light cavalry units, or if we can get plus 2 morale. I think we're going to send this to the pool. And that's it. Okay. Let's go ahead and end the turn. So, Quintus Bantius Mesa has increased in rank. That's our veteran. Alganos has poisoned the wells at Octodoron. That's weird. Why would they do that? Bitos assaulted the garrison at Cenabum. And Unelli has joined my enemies. Lutetia has a rebellion imminent. Where the hell is that? Lutetia? Ah, it's the same place as that Cenabum, of course. So where's the Unelli? Ah, they're up here, aren't they? That's strange. Who did they join then? Possibly the Dumnonii? That's going to be scary. Really scary. Like if they come down and attack Conde with the Dumnonii, that's going to hurt. Right, can we get peace with the assist mill? I don't want to fight them at the moment. Surely they want peace.
My time is better spent feasting and...
Nope. What about with the Dumnonii? Maybe they want peace now?
Gain in waste.
Nope. The Unelli?
Gods of the afterlife, spare my...
That works.
Guards above, witness that
We don't want them in the war. And the Santonis.
Gods of the afterlife.
No, they hate me too much. So that's got rid of that threat, thank God. Let's go check out what they're recruiting at Dario Ritum. Looks like a lot of mercenaries, to be honest. And they're still taking attrition, probably because they don't have enough food to support the army.
ready for battle.
Anyway, it looks like as soon as I'm finished replenishing the 2nd Legion, we might be able to sort out the Santonis. I'm not entirely sure if that will be possible,
Commander.
but let's make sure we upgrade this veteran. Let's go Audacity, plus 2 public order for military fervour. No idea what that is. It says it's an action. Don't know. Don't know how he actually does that action. Does he have to remain in the city or something? Not entirely sure. Anyway, if any of you guys know, let me know in the comments. Am I going to continue in round here? I think I am. I kind of have to, but at the same time, if I do, then
We hunger for battle.
he's going to take a lot of attrition. And I mean a lot of attrition, because he has to go through this whole area that doesn't have a road. Whereas I could go up and come around and attack from the north with this army here, and it would also leave the 7th Legion in a better position. I think actually that's a much better thing to do. So yeah, let's head up towards Abracon, past Nemesis. Awesome.
How can I be of assistance?
So Veliaturda can try and assassinate another person. Get rid of Britos with assassination and concealed blade.
Their life is yours.
And our agent got wounded. That sucks.
How can I assist you?
Now this fella, what's going on in the Mandubiai's lands? Okay, they're consolidating their armies.
There is more I could do.
That is gonna suck.
Can't go that way.
Your command.
3rd Legion can stay in Cinnabon for the rebellion. Unless I can actually turn off the taxes, would that make it better? No, it's still rebel in the same turn.
Ready
Probably
for
should have
orders.
turned off the taxes last turn. That's my bad. Bibrakti finally liking me again. Is it worth building the Sacred Grove? Probably not at the moment. Especially if we're going to leave the 1st Legion there. We kind of need to hold on to the cash. Now I'm thinking as soon as we take out the Horns of Camillus, we'll actually be able to get a peace treaty with them. And then we can focus back on the Assismii who don't want a peace treaty.
For battle.
9th Legion, yeah, I'm not going to recruit any more into that army. I think that's enough to defend there. 2nd Legion is still replenishing, and the 5th Legion is as well. So yeah, we're good. We'll just have a quick look at these event messages. Population surplus in Narbonensis, construction report, quartermaster's report, alliance forged between the Mandubii and the Nervi. That's going to be horrible to deal with if the Mandubii declare war on me. Media Matricii and the Sequini also making an alliance. Trespasser, Mandubii, yet they have been the whole time. Troubled populace in Pictavis. Do I need to put this up even more? Like, what's happening here? Is it because of this guy? What's causing the discontent? Cultural differences mostly. Well, I'm going to have to do something about that, aren't I? Maybe it's worth just recruiting some dignitaries. Let's see. This guy is the best one. Gnaeus Helvetius what's that? Bubblecus? Bubblecus. What a name. Bubblecus. Okay. Anyway, I'm choosing him because he gives the Bread and Games Edict a buff, which is nice. Yeah, so let's get him, and we'll put him onto the administration next turn. Can we get another one somewhere else? Yes, we can. And I think we'll get agent effects for the military administration. Yeah, we should probably get that guy. I think he's the best there. So yeah, we'll recruit a couple of patricians. They'll start to sort out our culture in those two provinces, which will help out significantly with the culture. We mustn't forget about it. As for household expands, we shall keep the merchant adventurer, so we'll send that to the pool. Hidden agent exposed, and peace negotiated with a new Nelly. Anyway, that's unfortunately been my time. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. I'm sorry there was only one battle, and there's been a few recording glitches, so I apologise about that. But hopefully you guys appreciate another Rome 2 episode. So anyway, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.